gamers? How does it do? How does it do? It's your boy, RetroKami, coming at you live with a really strange video that most of you may not really know me much by. Hand videos. As you can see, I have two colored hands. I'm just kidding, it's my drawing gloves. I have two colored hands. I have two of them, which is really funny. But this is a strange video. As you can see, I have the Trails from Zero Deluxe Edition, Limited Edition. It's the NISA, yeah, here it is. Limited Edition, Limited Edition. So, yeah. Can you even see my reflection here? Oh, you technically can, but it's all blurred and disgusting. Oh, that's beautiful. We love to see it. But it's Trails from Zero. This game comes out technically tomorrow, but I got my copy early, I think. I don't know if it comes out actually today or not. But this is Trails from Zero. It's finally been localized after what seems to be almost 10 years, maybe even more than that now, I think. Let me just double check on that. I have to bring my keyboard out. 2010, so it's been practically 12 years since this game came out in Japan, and now it is finally here, localized by, well, mainly the Geofront team was the guys behind localizing it, but NISA bought their translation, and they partnered up, and we have Trails from Zero now. And because Geofront also did Azure, we are also getting one for Trails from Azure sometime next year, I believe. And then maybe March, I have no idea. But NISA, they've been doing some weird stuff, but hey, at the end of the day, we have this game finally localized and in our hands, and it's beautiful. We got our main protagonist, we got Lloyd here, and we have his, the heroine for the series, as you know, as many know her as Ellie. If you played Cold Steel 4, you know who Ellie is, you know who Lloyd is. You know who the other two are, but they're not here at the moment on the cover art, it seems. But yeah, Randy and Tio are the other two members. These guys are pretty cool. Oh, here they are, right there, beautiful. I personally think they could have used the better art of Tio and not the one where she has her butt sticking out. But I mean, what can you do, right? We got our boy Randolph Orlando here. Pretty cool. So yeah. And honestly, it's a really beautiful box. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm really happy we have these games finally localized. So, I mean, let's just get into opening it. I wasn't gonna open it just because, you know, the collector's edition. It would be really cool to have this and sell it later for $3,000. No, I'm not doing that. I would never sell a Trails game. These games are one of my favorite games of all time. And this is the second arc of the Trails series. The other series being Trails in the Sky, which has their own trilogy. This is a duology, which is Zero and Azure. And of course, I've mentioned Cold Steel, and that's a quadrilogy, mostly a saga. It's a 4-game series. And then after that, we also have the final entry in what I usually consider Crossbell 3, which is Hajimari, which also focuses on Cold Steel and the rest of the final story with these guys. Before we move over to the Calvert arc, which is Kuro no Kiseki, as we Trails fans know. If you're not a Trails fan, I may be just rambling, and this may just be some like rocket science stuff to you that you do not understand. And personally, I don't apologize. You should play the Trails series. Sky is on Steam. Zero is coming out. It's on Switch, it's on Steam, and it's also on PlayStation 4. I think PS5 too. I'm unsure about that. Cold Steel 1 and 2 are on PlayStation and Steam. PSP if you really want to go back to that, but not on Switch, unfortunately, not yet. I'm not sure when XC is going to do that, as well as with Sky. And Cold Steel 3 and 4, which are on Switch, are on PlayStation 4 and on Steam. None on Xbox. That is an unfortunate truth. Well, let's just start opening this box here. It says for home device. I don't know what that really stands for, but it's on home device. Also, yeah, if this setup here is weird, I think I mentioned it before. I mean, I've never done this before, so you guys honestly do not want to know where I have my phone recording this video. That's just something you guys should not even worry about. But let's just start opening up this box. Where is my knife? You know, I should have been more prepared for this. I didn't really want to do this, as a cam thing. But where the fuck is my knife? Oh, there it is. So this is not the main knife I like to use, but it's one of them. And I mean, I don't know if YouTube is a little bit iffy on knives, but knives are really cool, and I have a lot of them. They're just gonna tear into the saran wrap here. It's not called saran wrap, it's called shrink wrap. You know, all those years I worked retail and I don't know what the fuck this thing's still called, but it's called shrink wrap. Nice shot of the guy from the back. Cool. Well, that's taken care of. So this thing also does come with a little Lloyd plushie, this guy right here. He's getting a little plushie of himself. So that's cool. I was expecting that to be here already, but unfortunately I don't have it. If I do get it, and maybe this video doesn't come out today, the 26th, then maybe it'll come out some other day. I'm unfamiliar with Editor Kun's schedule, but if we just... Is it taped? No, it's not taped. What? Then I'm just stupid as shit, it seems. Cool. So, I mean, I'm opening up this box. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in here, right? Like, we got a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of people don't really know this. So I unfortunately got the PlayStation 4 version, which doesn't have a lot of the differences NISA put into its work. So it's got all the old textures and everything on that. See if I can get that in frame. Well, it looks like shit. But yeah, it has the old textures that the PSP and the PC Kai release had. So none of the updated scale and textures and all that the Switch version is getting. And I believe the PC version may possibly get. I'm unsure about that. But that is honestly kind of a shame, you know. It's really stupid too. They're like, oh, Falcom wanted this to be the original form. And I was like, yeah, the original form was on PlayStation, on PSP Falcom, and PC also had that. So you gave us the Kai version for PS4, which most people would have picked up the PS4 version because, you know, PS4, 4K, and all that jazz and shit that PS4 has, but better load times, achievements. No, we just got basically what... This is basically what I played on PC when they did the translations. I mean, it's a shame, but I mean, we got the beautiful box art. We got finally. It's just it's so surreal to see Trails from Zero right here, and just it's beautiful. It's insane to finally have this localized after 12 years. We got our cast. We got Tio here. We got Randy. We got Lloyd, and we got Ellie. Look at the box here. I mean, it's rated T for teens. Let's see who else we got on this box art. I mean, overcome the odds and seize the truth. Realize impossible. Oh, that's that's French. And then just a synopsis of the game right here. Rookie detective Lloyd Banning, blah blah blah, joins the SSS, and in his attempt to follow his brother's footsteps. We got a little image of the crossbell right here. This is Central Street. This is the geofront right here, and a little bit of... Oh, this is Sonya Bales with right there. If I can get real fucking close to you guys right now. Oh, this is looking like shit. I love it. Oh, I wish I had a better... Okay, we're gonna like angle it. Right there. That's my wife. I love her so much. Noelle Seeker is the best. And I hope that if people do pick up Trails from Zero, they get to meet her. And I'm gonna eagerly await all the art that's gonna come from her. So, yeah. And then Azure's gonna come out, which is hopefully gonna give me more art of her and more of another guy we'll meet in this series. But this game is really special to me. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. Do pick it up if you want to. I personally believe always play Trails throughout the release order. Start with Sky 1 through 3. Move into Trails from Zero now. That's a fucking fun thing to say. You can finally start at this game. You can finally move on from Sky and do this game. I'm like hitting my shit. Sorry. You can finally go from Sky to this, which is insane for me to say. Because most of the time I'd be like, yeah, you can play Sky 1, 2, and 3, and then play Cold Steel 1 and 2, and then, if possible, go to Trails from Zero if you can find maybe like the translation out there. Because when Geofront was doing their stuff, you could just download their translation patch and buy the Chinese Kai version of it, which is from Clouded Leopard, I believe. That's how I played Zero, that's how I played Azure, and that's technically how I also played Kuro and Hajimari, but that's a 4chaner mega patch for it, and blessed to them. I got to play the 2 games ahead of everyone, so awesome. Let's just set 0 off to the side right now. I'm like, okay, so my phone's literally mounted on my mic, and you do not want to know how it's mounted on here because I don't have an actual mount for it. Other than that, we got like a micro cloth or something. And then we got our boy. We got my baby boy. My boy Lloyd. I love him so much. How the fuck does this open? I just realized my mic's not recording. Okay, hold on, wait. Good thing I have 2 videos. Okay, now we actually have our good mic, so sorry if that wasn't recording the best audio quality. I have this open finally, so that's good. This is like a tablecloth or something. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's big. Fuck. Oh, where am I gonna hang this? Okay, so it's basically the cover art, kind of. So we're gonna just, like, spread it out here. We got Tio. We got Randy. We got Ellie. And we got, Lloyd. Pretty much what you saw on the, box here. So we got, you know, just this, but the full art, pretty much. And it's pretty cool. I like it. You got the, whatever the fuck that is. I forgot what that... Oh, it's the ordnance slot. It's literally just the, this is the ordnance that they use. It's just putting in a fire sepith, it seems. Or, yeah, like a fire sepith, I believe that was called. But yeah, this is a pretty cool thing. I might just have this in the like, video from now on. I can't have all 4 of them in here, unfortunately. But we can have Lloyd down here, Ellie, Randy, and Tio's legs. So, God bless for that. It's gonna slip. Oh, it's falling slowly. Oh, beautiful. We've decapitated old Randolph here. But we got Lloyd down here. We got Lloyd's face, Ellie, a decapitated Randolph, and just Tio's head. So that's fantastic. We love to see improv here on this channel. And if that's as much as I can get into this frame, then blessed. Alright. Moving on, we got this, ooh, the SSS classified files. So this is cool. This got, I believe this is another artwork that actually is from the game. SSS classified files. We got Tio, Lloyd, Ellie, and Randy. Pretty sure you guys have memorized those fucking names by now. SSS. So it's just like a book. It kind of explains a lot. This is the map. So this is where Crossbell and all this stuff takes place. This is my babies right here. This is Liberl. If you played Sky, you know Liberl. And if you played Cold Steel, you know what this is. And if you played Kuro, you know what these guys are. So it's fucking awesome. And it's the Principality from a ferry up here, which unfortunately I don't think we've ever been to in Trails. So one day we'll get there. I know we will. But this is pretty much explanation. So here's Lloyd Bannings. These are his sprites right here. Interesting, they're showing the Schwarzer auction there, which you guys will see what that's about. But yeah, this is Lloyd Banning, 18. And we'll just jump around here. And you got Ellie here, looking like a goddamn doll right here. The absolute beauty. It looks like they also touched up a lot of the sprite work, it seems. They have, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Ellie McDowell, she got a pistol. She's really cute. She's age 18, so God bless for that. And you're probably also going to see... Oh, here's Mr. Randy. Whoa, he's 21? I did not know he's 21. I thought this man was like 25 and 0. Oh, he's young as shit. I mean, he definitely always felt like the older brother of the group, but no, learning that he's 21, that's interesting to me. That makes sense. He's like a heavy drinker too. So I mean, he's had a year to drink and all that. And now you're gonna know why I said Tio showing her butt all the time was weird. He's 14. She's still a wee little baby girl. I love her though. She's really adorable. That's actually a really good art of her right here. This is her over here. Really cute. I love her a lot. I believe we're gonna get a Sergi here, right? Oh shit, we got... Oh my boy! Is there a... No, there's not a page here. Oh shit, okay. My boy! Wazzy Hemisphere. Love this. He's 17? Yeah, that's a 7. I did not know he was that young.
He definitely doesn't give off that vibe. He definitely felt like maybe 19, 20 at least. My wife, this is my wife right here, Noelle Secret. She's a babe. I just love her, and she's 17. I didn't know that. She is around the same age as Lloyd and Ellie. But I didn't know she was 17. She's 18 in Azure, I believe. Adorable. I love her a lot. Oh, a lot of art right here. I'm sure if you've come across a lot of Trails stuff, if you are a Trails fan, of course, you've definitely seen this art. This is what they use for the Super Orange. Right here is a lot of good art right here. She's a sweet thing. You'll meet her. I'm not gonna really say much. There she is again, adorable. There's Ellie being an actual babe. There's my wife over there with her sister. Yeah, she has a sister. I believe they're twins. The Dapper Duel. Look at these four, man. Oh, absolute. Oh, no, there's just more official art here. I mean, we've seen this art already. This is the art I thought they were gonna use. I believe they used this for Kai. And this art. This art I thought they were gonna use for the cover also. Because I really do like this one. But I mean, hey, the one we got is not as bad. More images of Crossbell here. Eastern District. There'll be some really awesome people there. This is RNCL. This is downtown and just Center Square. Trying to see if there's anyone interesting here. Yeah, you don't really see any like little interesting characters around here. More of the Crossbell. This is Harbor District again. This is the back alley. This right here is more of the administrative district. And once again, this is the West District, the residential district. Pretty nice. A lot more stuff. Crossbell Station. I believe this is also the residential district. And just a lot of interesting little lore bits here. Look at that. I wonder what's in that box. Maybe you'll learn. Maybe you will learn. Here we got a nice little image of the orbit device. I honestly forgot what it was called. The Enigma. It's called the Enigma. That's what it's called. You should have just look. Stupid. We got some more. I believe this is Randy's Enigma, which is really funny. This is T.O.'s. There's a little Mish. There's a little Mish. We all know Mishy. Mishy is the boy. And last but not least, just a little showcase of their weapons here. You got Randy's halberd. You got T.O.'s orb staff. You got Lloyd's tonfa and Ellie's pistol, as well as the CPD badge, because they're cops. They're great. That was a little book. The SSS classified files. Just a little taste of what's going to happen over there in Crossbell. We do also get the... Ooh, wow, I actually never saw this. In the Steelbook. Beautiful. You just get their arts all over again. Oh, and it's like... It's kind of like popping out and stuff. It's really nice. Like, the camera's not doing it justice, but I mean... It looks like they're popping out of it. Like, there's like a little bevel here. So it looks like they're popping out of the thing. It's kind of like a weird 3D illusion on it. It's really nice. Oops, I hit the mic. You got Trails from Zero. Amazing. And just a beautiful little scenery here. Look at that. That's the residential district, which I've already shown off. Curious if they're going to add any Kai improvements into this, but we'll see. What else do we got in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, alright. We got the... but yeah, the Trails from Zero, Anthem of Crossbell, very cool, very awesome. I'm not going to show much of it because my reflection was showing, but you got the same artwork. You know the artwork. It's got Arrest the Criminal, Geofront, SSS, Zero no Kiseki, which is a great song, Get Over the Barrier Roaring version, RNCL, Balloons and Confetti, and Inevitable Struggle, which is actually a banger, Formidable Enemy, and Way of Life, which Way of Life is another great song. Cool, and last but not least, we got little chibis. These are acrylic stands of the characters, and here's an Ellie, really cute. You got a T.O. Adorable. And Randy. And of course, they give us a little stand, put all 4 of them on. I probably won't really do much with this, maybe have them somewhere, but I mean, hey. That was Trails from Zero. That was everything inside of the Collector's Edition. I'm gonna put Trails from Zero on here once more. That was this. This was a little unboxing. I might do this for Azure. I'm unsure. The mic is in the way. I need to probably get a tripod or something to record this on next time. Probably won't, but if anyone's interested, pick up Trails from Zero. It's a great starting point. You're gonna miss maybe 5% of little details in this game have you not played Sky. However, it is mostly a self-contained story, so I hope people pick it up, you know. It's gonna be really interesting, because most people usually, before this came out, most people started with Sky, or they started with Cold Steel. Those who started with Cold Steel particularly didn't have a PC, and because of that, they started with Cold Steel, usually on PlayStation, which, that's a fair point. Sky, however, has not been re-released. I'm hoping Xseed re-releases it one of these days, you know, as a trilogy, as standalones. I hope they re-release it. I hope they put Cold Steel 1 and 2 on Switch as well. The Switch has done numbers for a lot of games. It's done a lot. Live Alive sold a lot. A lot of people have Switches. 100 million people have Switches. I think this will be a great chance for Trails to explode in popularity, but we're gonna have to see what Zero does. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see people start playing Trails from Zero. I'm excited to replay this game, possibly on PlayStation, possibly on Switch when I do get another copy for the Switch, because I'm an idiot like that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully people are excited for this game, as I'm excited to see people finally experience a game that's been locked behind localization for 12 years now. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm a Trails fan. I always like to have Trails fans and just JRPG fans in general. But if you're interested in more of these niche JRPG series, I mean, hey, by all means, I can talk in length about them. Buy Trails from Zero. Buy Trails from Zero. It's a great start, and do it for Tio. Do it for her. She's adorable. Do it. Do it for Tio, please.